Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are pumped. Today we're playing more Fallout 4, of course, and we're gonna do something special. So I'm wasting a lot of time on Minutemen stuff, and I kind of found out that it was just technically a waste of time because I have to do other stuff to unlock more quests. Today we're gonna be doing. I'll talk about that in a minute. Today we're gonna be doing Getting a Clue, which is a main storyline quest. We're gonna go talk to our buddy Nick down in Diamond City here, and while it loads, I'll tell you guys about the other stuff. So what I found out is there's more Minutemen quests I can do, but I have to do other things, like turn certain factions against me, or get to a certain point with other factions where I can unlock new Minutemen quests, where it's like, hey, the Minutemen are going to do this, which is really interesting, because some of those factions are factions that you can join and do quests for. So at some point you make them hate you, and then you could do a Minutemen quest, which means my goal of doing all the quests for the game, which is a crazy man's task, I know, is going to be a lot harder than it would ever be in Skyrim, which I'm still working on Skyrim. But that means I'd have to literally play through a character, get this certain faction mad at me, which I don't want to do in this playthrough, and then go do the one Minuteman quest I need to do. I forgot how to get to him. There's like a hallway over here, isn't there? Or, well, yeah, kind of a. So, like I said, this is a main storyline quest. I think there's one quest after this
Ellie?
before the end of the act.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends
Yeah.
to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Pay me. Pay me is the option.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an
That
amount
didn't
wasn't
work.
on the table when
My
you
nose
tried to
itched.
find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay. I'm liking this quest already.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful.
I do like this guy. I agree with anyone who said that this guy is cool. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button altogether. Describe the murderer? Okay. We're going to get this out of the way first because it's going to make me mad. We're going to describe Sean.
Waiting on you.
It's going to make me so angry because he's going to talk about him being a baby.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Interesting.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in,
Yeah.
I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford.
Why would a merc have that?
Fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Oh my god, my son is 10 now. It's not Sean, it's Sean.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Why would you say we should still be careful? If security doesn't go to that part of town, we should definitely be careful. You gonna stay here, Pipe? Or are we all going together? One big team. No? Thank God we finally got to the point where we're realizing that, wow, our kid isn't a baby anymore. Because we were frozen, re-frozen.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Why would they leave me alive, though? I don't understand. And why would they steal a baby? None of that makes sense. Unless they needed a baby from before all the radiation for the synths in order to make a synth that grows.
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Loctite.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this
Weird.
lock.
So if I could pick the lock, we wouldn't have to go do all this other crap. So I guess that's my theory. They steal a baby in order to get the genes, like an unpolluted sample.
He said you'd be handling the
Hey, you in the paper, right?
What elevator? That elevator? Bye, pipe. Wow. Oh, there she is. Move. Move.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need...
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No
Can I just buy the
guarantees.
house?
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious
See a
city
synth?
for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously, even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Just give me the keys. Giddy up, Buttercup.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
So why does Kellogg get to get such a cool house? Way up high.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
The Super Salon can give you the hair
Super salon.
a
So let's find our son.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honor. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
It's got to be a secret compartment, panel, doorway.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Handcuffs.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Clipboard. Ooh, quantum.
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Missiles, bullets. Nuka. A mannequin. Stim pack. I wish all these people would get out of the way so I can loot everything.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me.
Yeah. Yeah, Piper, just go back. Why can't she just go back to her house? Go to the truck stop, Piper.
All right. Let's get
Yeah.
this bastard. This is your
Yeah.
call from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Wait, are we still on the same quest or no? Okay, let's go talk to dog meat. I like Nick. He's cool. There's dog meat. He just showed up.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me.
We're gonna murder this guy. Yay, quest completed. Are we starting the next quest? Reunions? Follow dog meat. Oh my god. Okay, guys. That was getting a clue. And we were going to start reunions next. So tune in. I don't know when the next video is coming out for you guys, but I'm going to make it right now. Have a good day, guys. I will see you next time. Goodbye as I fade away into the darkness to start the music.